Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Dice Carnival. Okay, so this is exciting. In that, yeah, I was gifted this game by the developers, Phantom Script Studio. Thank you guys for reaching out and giving me a game code. Because yeah, Dice Carnival released, again, by Phantom Script Games, out on Steam now, because it released July 18th, and as I'm recording, this is July 20th. But finally getting to it, again, thank you to the devs, and we are checking it out. I have just kind of like, I guess in small ways, I'm becoming like the, roguelike deck builder, like Balatro-like guy. But anyways, so yeah, Dice Carnival, it kind of looks like Balatro with dice, but we'll check it out. I never checked out the settings, hold on. Okay, everything looks fine. We'll just get into the game. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff. Play. Choose your tour. 2 rerolls, 2 slots. Classic Dice Carnival run. Start at 2d6, 2d4, dice 3 roll. Okay. Like our modifiers. Yeah. Yeah, very welcome. I'm Fuck. And I'll be your guide. Let me show you how to play. Reach the target score before your rerolls run out to win the round. Let's go. Click a die and roll them all. Yeah, again, even like the formatting is very like Balatro-like, but again, it's all about theming and presentation. The first roll is an opening. Pick 1 die and earn a ticket equal to its value. I suppose the $5. There we go. Sorry, I realized like it sounds a little quiet on my end. Oh, I got my, like, you plug my headphones into the stupid like audio jack, and if you push too hard in, it just like catches, and so you gotta like pull it out just a tiny bit. Nice, you're off to a great start. Your target score has arrived. Beat it in every round to win. Now all you need to do is roll again. Click a die. I'm not trying to just give him a stupid voice. It just feels thematic. There we go. You can keep as many dice as your slot count. Pick 1 and hit reroll. What's our slot count? Okay, so we can pick 2. Yeah, we can bank 2 dice. Right? Did I got this right? Because yeah, we can roll dice rolled per move. Yeah, again, very well. Let's see. Roll score. Do we? Nope. Yeah, bank. Nice. Okay. Trigger double for the first time. Clear a round with a single player. Bank batch. Okay, I see. So we roll dice, slot them in. Again, very Balatro, kind of like a poker hand. But, matching dice. As a D&D player, I approve. You select a dice, just turn into a score. Awesome, you know the basics. Keep adding score and beat that target. Good luck. Check the guidebook for more details. Okay. These are tokens you can add. I sound like Chuckles from Legends of Adventurous. These are tokens. You can hold up to 4 tokens. Buy them with your tickets. These are upgrades. They make you stronger. Just like Mace. Extra dice give you another dice, max 4. Upgrade dice levels up your dice, max d20. You can upgrade tokens up to level 4. Try different combinations. Try to beat your best. You can see your best scores in rounds here. Discover the rest yourself. Good luck. Alright. Multiplier during boss rounds. Each bank this round gives +1 score per rank. +3 when you bank a die, showing its maximum face value. Bonus per banked die. How many tickets do we got? Where is it? Oh, sorry. Wait. Yes? Oh, 13 tickets. I gotcha. Well, let's get these 2 upgrades. And let's go to the next round. Okay. So, Ticketmaster, each bank row. Yeah. So we're going down. Again, the formatting is very reminiscent of Balatro. But again, Balatro is good. If you can capture even like a fraction of that like quality, you're kind of got something nice. So, oh, I choose what dice to get the modifier. Okay. So just in this example, we can bank our 3s. Doesn't matter if it's like I suppose it's just got to match the number. Because yeah, we got D6s and D4s. So we'll bank. Yeah, there we go. So just adding up our totals, if we have matching dice, we get bigger bonuses. At round end, turn up to 4 tickets based on your score. Earn up to 4 tickets based on your score. Bleh. Each die banked with one of the fewer rerolls remaining grants 1 ticket. Yeah. Or each double permanently adds 1 to your... Yes. Yeah, extra dice per banking. Yeah, there we go. That's going to change a lot. Okay. Yeah, we added the modifier. That's like our passive, permanent passives. Sell. No. Cancel. Okay. Now, should we... I wonder if it's like... Let's reroll. That was bad. I wonder... Well, okay, never mind. Like, we got matching ones, but is it kind of like poker where if we just like... You know, it's like we got 2 pairs. Or is it just based on score? Okay, I see. No, it's kind of like... Okay. Triple different. Right. Yeah, it gives us more chances. Damn. Well, I suppose... Okay, we still made the score, I realized, just so like, wait a second, I messed up. Try to get high rolls. But now how do we upgrade our things? First shot, roll is free. First reroll per round. Boss round, ticket master. Each bank to reroll costs more tickets starting at 1. Okay, I see. There we go. We got a 6. Let's go for high rolls. There we go. 6 with the slight multiplier. Yeah, we already broke score. There we go. Odd number enemy. Odd numbers are not added to score. Oh, damn. Well, good thing I didn't get the added. Round 1. And so we just keep going. Bank at least 2 odd dice in 1 cycle to permanently gain. Buying an upgrade adds +5 score to your next bank. Okay. Well... Okay, I see. So you buy an upgrade per round. How many tickets do we got? Select dice only adds odd values. Okay, no. Let's do this. Buy that, and we buy an upgrade. That means our first roll gets a bonus. Nope, don't sell. There we go. Bank that 5. Got another 5. Bank it. There we go. I'm wondering, like, this is the tutorial round. I'm sure, like, well, yeah, our thing is full. Because I go, like, how do we increase, like, the size of our dice if we can go up to D20s? Is that just, like, an effect we still have to unlock, or what? Oh boy, what a pitiful roll. Let's re-roll. Let's lock in these 4s. Because I think we're fine there. Total earned, 8 tickets, win bonus. Yeah. Again, if you play Balatro, you kind of understand, like, inherently, like, how this works. And that is not a demerit. It is just sort of like, no, that's just, like, the fact of it. So, current level. Okay. Event round. This is the event round. It appears every 2 chapters. Hover over to see its description. Win the event round challenge to earn a special reward. High roller reach 60% of the target score using at most 2 rerolls. Okay. Yeah, and we got at least another D4 in the mix. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got the bonus. Gain 3 gets permanently bank 1 extra die per reroll step. Yeah. we got almost a flush. Damn. Okay, let's bank these. That'll probably do what we need. Yeah, there we go. Mono. Each double permanently adds 1 to your base score. Oh yeah, right. We can get additional ones of that. Filling every selection slot can refund the roll. All right. We're getting some modifier bonuses that we're just like stacking up. 3. There we go. Look at that. Just the matching 4s do it for us. Full head. I do like the art style. Like, it's very cute and goofy looking. Like, very expressive. Bank every selected slot. Banging a... Rounds divisible by 4 grant. Yeah, sure. Boss round. Odd number enemy. Yeah, so odd numbers do not do anything for us. No, that's stupid. Okay, reroll. Because if I bank this, you know... Great. We'll bank that. Okay, we'll bank... Nope. They'll bank these 4s. There we go. That did it for us. Greedy boss. Hold on. Ticket spark. Add round and for 14 space on your score. Yeah. That is one we can upgrade. Upgraded die. Yeah. Do we choose or does it... Okay, we can choose. Like a D8 would be interesting, but if we have more 6s, that means we have a D6s, we have a more chance of getting, you know, 6s, say, on the roll. So, you know, more matches for this. Like 5 and 6 makes a big difference. It kind of reminds me, I don't remember what system it is, but I only remember watching Critical Role play it. But the, oh, we got another, badge slot too. But the My Little Pony game system they played with, like, Roger Craig Smith and, what was her name? But yeah, it's just like, well, you can, you know, you have certain skills that start like as a D4, D6 and go up as you upgrade them. So when you level up quickly, you know, like it increases your die value for like higher chances of like just higher scores and therefore crits. If you press bank to reroll without filling your slots, that selection cycle scores half. It's gonna be rough. Oh, right, we gotta roll first. Gonna bank this 6 in case we can get another one. Okay, like loads of 4s. I mean, that's gonna be gangbusters. Yeah, like triple the score, almost triple the score we needed for that. Add 6, right, every 6 banked adds +1. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're back. Sorry, got a phone call that took a while, but yeah, we're continuing on. So, right where we were. Okay, so where were we at? Sorry. Okay, banking at 6 points. Yeah, we gotta add, we can get a new, token, so... Yeah, let's go lucky 6. Okay, and then chance to earn tickets per level, upgrade die, yeah. Yeah, we can upgrade another 4 to a 6. So, yeah, roll it. Boy, what a pitiful roll. I mean, we might as well bank the 4, just because, like, that's as high as that's gonna go. I mean, I think those scoring, yeah, those multiply on their own is more than enough without even a matching build. It just cranks up. We're getting close to, yeah, the greedy boss. If you press bang to reroll without filling your slots, that selection cycle scores half. That's what I'm trying to figure out. After win, unused, well, yeah. Do these rank up? And we can upgrade another dice. There we go. Turn that 4 into a 6. Look at that. Add a bigger score multiplier to that. Probably should be, like, spreading that out, but in the meantime... I mean, that's probably going to multiply enough where that's going to, like... Yeah, look at that. now, yeah, I'm worried about the boss, though. Lucky any of these are repeats. Okay, 2 points per unused slot. Additional D4 in the rotation. Wait. Oh, sorry. We're on round 14. Boss is the next one. But anyways. There we go. 6. Nope. Oh, let me just bank those because that's going to be more than enough. We got 3 of a kind. Yeah. Doubled the score we needed damn near. Fulfill... One extra dice we can bank per round. That opens a lot. I mean, so we could bank our entire thing, like if we rolled something crazy, but okay. If you're asked bank to reroll. But what I'm assuming that means is that, yeah, if I don't use 6... Oh, wait, that's a 2. I'm not exact. I don't quite get what this means, but... Okay. Okay, yeah, actually we cut it real close, but there we go. We cut it real close, but we stacked it up enough to get it. First shop reroll is free. Gain 2. I forgot I do have rerolls, but... Upgraded dice. Alright, we can reroll this. Extra rerolls. There we go. Let's get a D8 in the rotation. We'll upgrade that. So, wait. Oh, we upgraded it twice. Yeah, we got... Wait. Is that what I think it is? Okay, hold on. Roll it. Okay, it's a D20. I confused myself. Perfect. Perfect set. All bank dice must show a value of 3 or higher. Okay. But yeah, absolutely. 2 5s. And yeah, we bank that. Yeah, just like, that's going to be absurd, but that's going to be like a super high roll. Well, those doubles should. Yeah. Those doubled out, so that works out in our favor. Yeah, upgrading our thing is getting, like, really pricey. Let's reroll it. Damn. I don't like this. This isn't going well. One more time. Natural 1. Okay, 2 6s. Okay, need that 18. Okay, we still won. So if we run out of rolls, it just like locks in what we have, and then we're stuck with it. And we had more than enough to get to the score, but yeah, it's cutting it close. Paying 1 grants point maximum $5 times 1. Okay, that could be like, it's kind of like playing a high card in Balatro. All right. We're stacking it up. We are cutting it close, though. Sure. 20 sides. And this is what you roll? 2 7s. Right, because also that score, yeah, event complete, they had to be 3 or higher. Boss boost. Yeah. Just like that extra push to maybe get over the edge with the bosses. Upgrade that. We don't even need that many banking, but, you know, just in case. I don't know how many rounds there are. I feel like we're getting pretty far in. Okay. We're gonna lock these in. Yeah, because once we bank all of our dice per round, that's when it's done. Upgrade that. Upgrade another dice. Half rerolls. Okay, this is going to be risky. Should we do a D20? Yeah, we'll upgrade the D20. 3 D20s. Come on, this one's going to be dicey. Okay. Gonna lock those in. We do have like a little bit of an extra bonus for the boss stage. Oh, that'll be a double. Maybe not. This might have messed up. Well, we'll see. Ah. Oh, we did it. Okay, I was gonna like anything but a 1. Nope, there we go. That tipped it over the edge. Double Buster. How many rounds are there? Doesn't score rolling the same value twice. Skips that roll score. Okay, okay. Keeping that in mind. Just increase that multiplier. I feel like I am losing it, like I need a better long game. Okay, doubles... I'm now realizing, doubles only count if they're banked at the same time. Oh, God. Yep, okay, that was it. Use life. Right, didn't we get something about that? New record, best round? Right, we did have an extra life from something, so... Closer. Yeah, doubles only count if you use them on the same time. I'm now realizing that. I'm sure they explained that, and I just completely misunderstood it. But... raise any token to level 4. We don't got the things for that. Let's upgrade that to a D6. Yeah, this is escaping me a little bit. Bank 100 dice across all runs. It feels like a pretty good start, but, you know... Same things, but that should just barely... Okay. More rerolls means more chances. Yeah, should have saved that ticket. No, not you. I've noticed there is a little bit, like, the clicking is a little bit off, like it gets caught on stuff, but, you know, minor issue, but it does keep happening. I need that to be as high as possible. I should not bank that unless that's, like, at least over 15. That's a keeper. Damn. Okay, that time it didn't pan out. Okay, like, it did get away from me. I didn't have enough multiplier. Like, I had some, like, good bonuses. But, yeah, like, I just wasn't capitalizing on, like, I needed more stuff to, like, keep my momentum up. But hey, you know, 5 rounds in, I think that's pretty good for like a first run. Okay, twice in a row. I see. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say main menu. Hold on. Okay. Wow, there's actually quite a few bosses. I wonder it's just like, I don't know if it is like Balatro where it's like, what was it, 8 sets or something? And it's like if we have to like keep going and just like go through all these bosses or what? But you know, we got through 4. So I don't know if there's like a set amount per run. 2 or standard. Tighter run after standards, 2 with 3, D4s, 2 dice. Rules, bosses, just looking at the different upgrades. And I don't know if like more get added in as you progress or what, or if we just like saw all the token types. But all right, let's go for another round. Complete standard first. Okay, so yeah, we had to go pretty far in. How many do we have to go through? Okay, I'm looking for a goal. It's just like, how many rounds do we go? Is it literally like, yeah, fight every boss? So that'd be like, I don't know, that's a lot. Is it every boss or is there like a set amount of bosses? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Is there 16 rounds or yeah, what is our goal? Like what's our thing? But I guess doesn't matter. That's just what I'm asking. Oh, well, we'll bank those and then that doubles. That's fine. There we go. All right, getting started. After adding score to die, banking that die next round grants +5. That'd be kind of... Let's try that. I mean... Oh, right, we can't bank. Well, these should add up and give bonuses. Yeah, that's enough to just, like, tip over the scale. Using an empty roll, re-roll adds 4 to your next bank. Lucky 4, let's try that. So if we do rounding, extra dice per banking round. I don't know if I prefacized this, but I am pretty bad at Balatro. So it's just like, oh god. We already lost. Okay, let's try that again. That time it didn't go well, but... Oh, right, we get tickets to start. I completely forgot about that. Bounce up the scales for us. Yeah, we need the multiplier to go up. I really want this, but this might be a good long run. Has a chance. Oh, that's cool too. To our score... We could use extra dice, though. There we go. First reroll each round has 20 of its reshun chance per level. Trying this. we go. Each double permanently adds 1 to your base score. I mean, that would be... No, let's just reroll this whole thing. I can do better than that. Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry, it's making sense here. Bank the same value twice in a row to earn 1 ticket. Gain 2 points for each bank die showing an odd number. Bank die showing an even number. Even number enemy. Yeah, I'm guessing even numbers do not add score. Okay. Shoot. Damn it! Boy, that first run really was, like, going well for me. I'm trying. It's just like, ah, man. I thought that after... Skip. We'll save the tickets. Yeah. Okay. I had confidence there. Go like, oh, this is going to be perfect. Yeah, no. Let's get that again. Ah, damn it. I should have waited. We got a revive, but I don't know if that'll matter too much. Just barely, literally right on it. Each banking round. Yeah, just barely by 1. Yeah, we gotta get that multiplier up. We gotta get that multiplier up early. Single dice. One of your dice is disabled. Oh, man. Okay, that one. Wait, no. Okay, that one. God. Try again. Okay. That was just a better roll. There we go. First reroll around. Bank every selection slot filled. Let's just get all 6s on the board. Maybe I should... Nah. That should be more than enough. There we go. Still kind of... Yeah, we need... Yeah, is it... You know, what's the better strategy? Getting, like, These are 2 5s. That's a double. I think together those will bank out just enough. Yeah, that's fine. Still cutting it close. I don't like how close this is. All right, we're going to get a little risky here. Because, yeah, if we bank odds... Perfect, just like this. Yeah, no, increase our multiplier by a little bit. What? I thought... Oh, man. Okay, I'm doing so poorly now. Okay, one more round. Yeah, right, that's just to get starting tickets. I'm doing so poorly now. I thought I had this on lock, but again, I am bad at Velatro. Like, I'm not stacking. I try to risk for, like, the high rolls. Yeah, need that right away. Oh yeah, doubles are weird. They count especially more when you get them like at the same time. I guess bank those because they still multiply. There we go, just enough. We should probably spread it around, but no, having like one big gambit, like when that works out, that's great. Until then. Literally right on the dot. I don't have any tickets. Even number enemy, even numbers don't stack. It's not what I need right now. I kind of need this to work out in my favor here. Nope. Got extra life, but this is not. That's as good as that can get. I should have locked in those threes. That was stupid of me. Sorry, I'm getting jumpy now. Maybe? Okay, just enough. I should have locked in those threes. Each bank round gives +1 score. That's a loss. We're done. Damn it. Okay. I was on a roll, and selection slots have this bonus round. Damn. I thought I had it. I was on a roll. Quite literally. Ooh. But yeah, then like I was just not getting the rolls I needed. My score multiplier was low. Then I think that then I was focusing too much on the multiplier, not on our base score. If we could have, it's finding that balance. Like Velatro, you really like gotta like get the score multiplier going like really early on. But if you neglect if you focus on the multiplier and don't add score, then you just get the face value of what you got. And even if you got a high multiplier, if the face value of what you have is low, it doesn't. Okay, one more. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. I'm thinking too single-mindedly. No? You gotta get score and multiplier. So we can bank odds. yeah, it adds to here. Yeah, I'm thinking too, like, close-mindedly. So we gotta do both. Bang at least 2 even dice in one cycle. We can do both. We've already filled up our thing, but I might as well lock in a 4 because that's as high as it goes, so what's up, uppers? Yeah, I'm getting uppity, so you're checking on me. Yeah, I didn't get many tickets off that. Increase the ticket chance. Bank the 4s. Might as well even lock in that 4 because then... Yeah, because it counts as a double. You know, we score multiple. Not like a triple or anything like that, but... even number... Okay. That's going to be a problem for us, but... Sure. Okay, lock in those 3s. Maybe we should lock in that 3, just because then we guarantee, like, that, like, triple-double, you know? There we go. That worked out. Scoring an empty reroll. Yeah, we don't have room for these unless I want to get rid of these, but, like, we are starting to build up bonuses. Yeah, this is what we needed. This is what we needed. Okay. We're increasing our score. And, you know, we can, you know, we can turn things into our favor. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking. We can turn things to our favor. Like, literally, we can, like, have our odds by, like, you know, this dice can only do even numbers, or this dice can only do odd numbers, and so we have the numbers that they could possibly spin on. We can change the roulette into our favor. And I'm not capitalizing on that yet, but I am thinking about it. That would be kind of smart. Like, maybe we got to give that a shot. One can only do even values. We're not going to do one of the big ones, but we'll do it like the end one. This one can only do evens now. So that locks in a particular style. Snake eyes. What is this? Win around without banking any 6s. Sure. I mean, lock it in. It's a 4. It's its max value. That's a 4. Might as well get that double. We can't lock in 6s, but we can lock in this 4. Shoot. 1 point off. Okay. I feel like I was starting to get it. But that was just like such a pitiful roll. Okay. Okay. Like, I'm getting obsessive about it now. It's just like, no, I can figure this out. Like, let's try this again. Okay, no, but like, that's basically the conceit. It's the same thing, like, again, very Balatro, but with dice, which simpler numbers to like work with. That's just what you have to do. And yeah, it's about like, again, it's, and I talk about this like basically on any like Balatro style roguelike I've been playing lately. But there's like and I don't remember his name, but the IGN review for Darkest Dungeon 2 has like one of my favorite like review quotes I've seen in like a game review, where it's just sort of like, you know, it's like you learn how to turn roulette into poker. It's all about gaming the system and just like, you know, it's random. Like, we're literally rolling dice and we can get like up to 4 to 20 numbers on a die. And that's how you account. That's what you got to figure out how to control, is that variance. Again, things that's like, this can only go odd or this can only go even. Well, that literally halves the options on no matter what dice you can do. so you can game the system to work a specific way. You gotta watch out for that though. You can't make like, oh, these only roll evens or these only roll odds, because then they have a boss to account for that. So you gotta be like versatile and flexible in your strategy to increase your score multiplier at the same time, while like, you know, managing like how many dice you got, how high they can roll, what multipliers are added, and all that good stuff. So yeah, no, Dice Carnival, check it out. It is out now. Thank you. Sorry, like it's been a couple of hours since like I started recording this, and I'm trying to remember all the details. Phantom Script Studio. Again, thank you to Phantom Script for reaching out and gifting me a review code. Yeah, check out Dice Carnival if you like Balatro and games of that ilk, because yeah, this kind of is just sort of like a very fun, like goofy looking art style to just kind of like get that like, you know, very fun carnival vibe. Bleh. But yeah, Dice Carnival, check it out. Again, once again, I repeat myself, thank you to Phantom Script Studio. So, with that all being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.